Are you a Dexter fan?
I am not. I'm a Sarah Michelle Gellar fan, and I know she's up in here somewhere. But I watched some of the John Lithgow season because I was in college and my neighbor was watching it, and that was many years ago.
What a drop in!
Yeah,
that's a drop in.
That's the best season.
This is. I mean, I could fan out about this series. I've rewatched Dexter at least 7 times. We are rewatching it right now because Dexter Original Sin was so good. I've never seen younger casting and a world recreated from a show 15 years later with like the same set, but somehow looks sharper and cleaner in a 1990s Miami where murder's going down and a cool Dexter is getting his start. And I'm telling you why this show is good is because Dexter is the first serial killer like in the history of fiction. It's fiction, right? But it's still cool because he's a good guy. And like he doesn't even know how good of a guy he is, and that is the show. Like you watch this show, he thinks he's a psycho. He's got this crazy past, and I don't know if there's much of like this reminds me of Lost and The Boys when it comes to an ensemble of actors that can really do a good job, not only in the original show, but Dexter Original Sin and now Dexter Resurrection. It is filming, and there is also Dexter New Blood that is technically the sequel to the Dexter show. So it goes chronologically, it'd be Dexter Original Sin, Dexter New Blood, and now the new show, Dexter Resurrection, where they're announcing casting all the time. So this show is coming this summer. I'm a huge fan, obviously, so can't wait.
What mileage? Like, who knew that Dexter would become like a franchise? I'm honestly just impressed by whatever exec decided this was a good idea. It's like really impressive.
And then for the fan that did know, it's kind of like, finally, like, yes, we have to pick this up. We didn't finish it in the finale like that. Like, we have more to do. There's more to say. And I know you're a fan, Andy.
I think it was my favorite show of the year so far.
Oh my gosh. Original Sin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And now I'm in the throes of rewatching it right now of the original Dexter. Like we are rewatching it again, and it is definitely like Lost, where it is just getting better and better. I'm like, whoa, like this is way deeper than you realize.
There has to be majority of people that finish Original Sin have to immediately go and rewatch the first season of Dexter. Like they just lead you right there.
Jamie Jirak, Phase Hero, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. This was so much fun.
Andy, the Giggler, dude, thank you for being here.
Always a pleasure.
And Jamie, we'll talk to you next time. Let's stay in touch.
All right.
That's Mostly Superheroes. Take it easy. Mostly Superheroes is proud to be funded in part by our sponsors. Mostly Superheroes is funded in part by paying patrons who receive early, ad-free, and exclusive episodes. Subscribe at mostlysuperheroes.com/support. Thank you for supporting your favorite independent podcast. Mostly Superheroes is an independent podcast owned and operated by Kerrigan Ventures in St. Louis, Missouri. Hosted by Logan Janis, Andy Hunn, and Scott Swearingen. Brand and creative by Carrie Clark Design. Music by Audionautics. Learn more at audionautics.com. Find more at mostlysuperheroes.com.